Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm quickly going over what I have for green watches so you guys can see what kind of collection I collect for green watches because green is a special color, especially for Rolex brand. So it is basically most of the green watches are inspired by the Rolex brand because of the hook and the Starbucks. So when we talk about the hook, right? It is green dial and green bezel, just like this one. And when we talk about the Starbucks, or people sometimes call it Kermit, is the black dial and on a green bezel. So this one is a Sprite. So a Sprite would be like this, half green bezel and a black bezel. So this is called the Sprite. So yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the middle one. This one is called the Steel Dive. This brand is from China. I bought this watch from AliExpress and it is just doing great, and I enjoy the Seiko NH35 movement. And note that all of these three watches are powered by Seiko NH35 movement, which is also what we mainly use on our Seiko Mod when we build our mods. So this Steel Dive comes with the sapphire crystal Seiko NH35 automatic movement, gives you a power reserve of 40mm diameter. And this one I picked the Jubilee bracelet, so it just looks really nice, as you can see. So yeah, that's the Jubilee bracelet. Yeah, for the price, this one is the quality is okay, and yeah, for the price you cannot complain for sure. And the clasp, I just hope the clasp would be improved, because you see on the side there, right, it's pretty sharp, so it might cut your hand. But otherwise, this is a great watch and great entry-level diver watch if you are into swimming or diving, because it has 300-meter diving capability. So I highly recommend this one as well if you are into swimming, sporty life. So yeah. And then next one I have that I collect is the Saint Martin. This one has a better build quality than the Steel Dive, because the case, right? You cannot feel it from here, but the case back here is stick out. So this watch is more is thicker, right? Not as comfortable as the Saint Martin, and because the Saint Martin is slimmer in general. And then in terms of finishing, right, the case back and the edges on the Steel Dive is also a little rougher than the Saint Martin. And yes, so in terms of finishing, I would say the Saint Martin is better. As you can see, even the polishing is slightly better. And then yeah, I would say, and then the case back of the Saint Martin doesn't have any engraving, unlike the Steel Dive there. You can also see the crown of the Saint Martin is also engraved. And they comes with basically the same specs. The Saint Martin is rated at 200-meter for water resistant, so not as good as the Steel Dive, but you never know, right, until you try to dive in that kind of depth. So yeah, so lastly we have the Seiko Mod right here that I want to show you guys. So the Seiko Mod compared to these two watches, I basically built the Seiko Mod. So I built it with exhibition case back, and then the engraving on the crown, And then I also like the Sprite bezel more. The reason is because I like the contrast of the Sprite more. And I also have the GMT NH34 Seiko automatic movement on this watch. And I also feel like the Oyster bracelet is a better fit for me, because it is a little sportier, and also I opt out the center link to be polished. So yeah, and then of course the clasp on the Seiko Mod that we built is better quality compared to the Steel Dive and the Saint Martin. So in terms of specs, right, same specs as those. We use sapphire crystal NH Seiko automatic movement, and then yeah, and then of course our case that we use, right, the case back is slimmer, so you will be more comfortable. So in general, I really feel that the Seiko Mod compared to the Saint Martin and the Steel Dive is better quality, and that's why we built our own Seiko Mod. We just love the way that we can customize watches for our customer in terms of how they want the watch, what color, what material that they want to put in. Let's say exhibition case back, or some customer prefer solid case back. So yeah, those are all the options, right? So, and that's why we built our website and just built our own watches, right? Because we think the quality is better than what you get from other brands. So yeah, in terms of value, the Seiko Mod is just amazing, and I keep wearing them. That's why. So yeah, just want to show you guys, and you can see. Let's compare the Cyclops, right? So this is the Cyclops of the Seiko Mod, and then we can take a look at the Steel Dive. So you can see the date is not as nicely done on the Steel Dive compared to the Seiko Mod, as you can see. Just the magnification, I think the Seiko Mod that we use, right, on for the date, is just looks nicer, the glass. So, and then we have the Saint Martin. Saint Martin is pretty good as well, I would say. So yeah, I would rate the Steel Dive as the bottom one, and then Saint Martin is better than the Steel Dive if you're interested in getting these two brands, right? Because they are the price reflect their quality, obviously, because Steel Dive is the cheapest one out of all these three watches. So Saint Martin is the middle one, and the Seiko Mod is higher price, right? So that's why, right? That's why I want to show you guys all my green watches. So if you like this video, right, make sure you like our video, subscribe our channel, and we will have more videos regarding, for example, Seiko Mods or different brand, right? And I will basically showcase more about my collection, because I have so many watches that I haven't talked about. However, it's just too busy running the Seiko Mod store and also doing YouTube at the same time, because there are so many watches that we need to build for our store. So sometimes it's hard to pump out videos. So let's do a wristwatch check today. What I'm wearing is, of course, my Grand Seiko Rika. This one, the reference number is SBGH271. It's also called the Grand Seiko Rika. And I am a Grand Seiko lover, I would say. And recently I bought this watch in Hong Kong. If you guys haven't saw my video on on my previous video about this watch. So this one is called the Rika. That's the nickname of this green dial and gold indexes Grand Seiko that I have. So I really enjoy it. If you have the budget to get a Grand Seiko, right, I would highly recommend it. I own a Rolex Submariner, I own a Rolex Datejust. However, I really think the Grand Seiko is doing a excellent job nowadays compared to the vintage one, because if you know, the Grand Seiko discontinued in around 1975, 1980s, right? They were gone because the quartz for the watch industry is just exploding at that time, right? So Grand Seiko basically just gone for that period of time and came back in early 2000. And during early 2000, right, they just basically run their brand under Seiko, and they came back officially with the brand Grand Seiko in 2017. So for me, I highly get addicted to high beat movement and also spring drive movement. That is Grand Seiko specialized in those, right? So if you collect watches and if you love history, right, Grand Seiko and Seiko is just a great brand that you should learn and just read about their history. And I personally think it is fascinating that a company can last for such a long period of time and dominate the Japanese market and basically globally too, because in different price point, Seiko just have great watches overall. So if you are in the market for a Grand Seiko, right, if you have the budget, right, I highly recommend you to check them out at the authorized dealer, because yeah, you will be surprised on their quality. And I hope you find this video useful. And yeah, if you like our channel, please make sure you subscribe and share our video and like our video, and comment below which watch here that you think suit you the most, and either the Kermit, also known as the Starbucks, or the Hook, which is the Saint Martin that I have right here, or the Sprite, the Seiko Mod that I built. So yeah, comment below and let us know what's your favorite. And yeah, please subscribe our channel and like our video. And thank you for your support, and please come back for more videos about watches. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.